So hello everybody, welcome to the April 24, 2020 ISA Energy Clearing and Activations. This is Patricia Elizabeth, your host, and I'm super excited that you're all here with me. So I'm just going to jump right in. So first I wanted to start by sharing the message that I got from the Divine Light Council, which was, it is time to bring out your inner child. I know right now for a lot of us, it can be difficult for us to bring our inner child out to play because either we're stuck at home, I'm in quarantine, so I'm like stuck in my room, or maybe for some of you, maybe financially the money's not there like it used to be, so or there's a lot of stress or tension or whatever. A lot of you maybe are living in fear. So because of that, we have a tendency to stuff our inner child deep down. And here's the thing, when you stuff down your inner child, at some point your inner child's going to come out and it's going to do a lot of damage. For some of you, that damage could look like financially because you're going to go on a shopping spree, or you're going to go buy a bunch of things that you don't need and you're going to realize after, be like, oh God, what did I do? Or you're just going to just go to the other extreme and have a lot of fun. So I'm not saying you need to bring your inner child out every moment that you're alive. You can, or you're awake, you can, if you're able to do it in a balanced way. But you want to regularly make time for you to bring out your inner child, to have some fun, to nurture your inner child, because inner child is about having fun. So I want you to do something today that is fun. If you're like me, I'm in quarantine. Actually, later on, I have to go buy a few things because I'm not going this weekend, and I didn't think about it. Well, I was in bed the last 2 days, more or less, so I didn't have time to go out and buy what I needed. But I'm just going to put on some music and just have like a dance party. I don't care if I'm by myself, but that's going to bring my inner child out, right? Because I'm having fun. When I'm put on music and I'm dancing and I have no care in the world, that allows my inner child to come out and have fun. So what will you do today to bring out your inner child, to nurture your inner child? Because once again, when we suppress our inner child, we don't let it out to come out and play, it's going to, for a lot of times, it's going to end up at some point doing more damage. So make the time regularly to let your inner child to come out and play. And for some of you, it's actually going to unblock some of your blocks, because when you're in the flow, which includes having fun, doing something that's joyous, it's going to help you to be able to, like I said, you're nurturing your inner child, you're having fun, right? It's also going to help quite a few of you probably processing these energies right now. So some of you know I've had a migraine this week. Let me just cough here. Sorry, I'm on mute. So I spent 2 days in bed this week because the energies were that intense. And plus, I got a realization that I've been working too much. My inner child wants to come out. So that's probably why I got the message today. But I know there's a lot of you that can also do that, because I know the feedback that I've been getting. So really do something to nurture your inner child. Let your inner child out to play. It could be maybe doing arts or crafts. Maybe, like I said, for me, I'm going to put on dance music and I'm just going to dance away for half an hour. Not only am I getting my workout for the day, which I haven't been able to work out the last 2 days, but I'm bringing my inner child out. So I'm doing several things. I'm doing my workout, I'm bringing my inner child out and having fun, and I raise my energetic vibration. And as I raise my energetic vibration, it becomes easier to get into the flow of things, because a lot of times we're like, go, 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 go. We're in autopilot. And when you're in autopilot, that can actually block your manifesting from coming in, because once again, you're on autopilot, which can be good, but it can also be a bad thing. So let me know below, first of all, for those of you who are live, or if you're watching the replay, comment below to let me know that you're going to nurture your inner child. You're going to let your inner child out today. And what are you going to do? How are you going to let your inner child out to come out and have fun? For me, like I was saying, I'm going to put on some dance music and I'm just going to dance away. And I don't care, because something I love to do. I've always loved to dance. So commit, and that's something that it doesn't take money. You can just put on music, or if you don't have music, just dance away. Pretend you're hearing music. Kind of bring up to your awareness a song that you love, and just like dance, like move your body. And that's also going to help you if you choose to dance. That's also going to help you to move your energies in your body. It's going to help because right now the energies have been really intense. I'm finding that they're slowing down, luckily. um, so it's important for you to bring your inner child out so you can get into the flow. And I know for some of you it could probably even help you to manifest. Because I know one of my friends, that's what she's saying. She's like, oh my God, I haven't been letting my inner child out. No wonder the flow is being blocked of abundance, because I've been work. So do something today to nurture your inner child. I said it doesn't have to be all day, but you want to regularly bring your inner child out, because once again, I had one client that was one of the reasons that financially she was struggling, was because her inner child, she was stuffing it down so much, and that was a force of habit as a child, that when the inner child would come out, she'd go on a big shopping spree. She'd buy a whole bunch of things that she has a whole bunch of things that she's never used, right? So let your inner child out. Let your inner child out so that you can nurture that side. And like I said, it's fun. You're having fun at the same time. We need to have fun right now, right? There's a lot of shifts going on. There's a lot of awakening going on. And for some of it's not going to be fun, not going to be comfortable. So by bringing your inner child out, you're having more fun. So I'm just reading the comments here. So I let my inner child out to play by playing with my dogs and doing a puzzle. Awesome. If you have animals, it's a great way, right, to connect. So do something fun today. No exception, unless you're working or something and you can't. And even that 5 minute, go in the bathroom and like dance away, do something, even if it's for a minute. It's better than not doing anything at all, because once again, when you stuff your inner child out so much, and for some of us, we've been programmed that way. It's not your fault. It's just a programming that we receive. We couldn't have fun, especially if you're somebody who growing up had a lot of responsibilities on your plate. You didn't learn that it was okay to play. You didn't learn that it was okay. You had all the responsibility on your like on your shoulders. And once again, when your inner child will come out, it's going to do a lot of damage. So just commit to doing something to play. Bring out your inner child today and have some fun. Even if it's for 5-10 minutes, do something today. So hopefully that's resonating. Hopefully you will all commit to doing that. So now I'm going to just do a bit of energy clearing. Today is going to be a little different because I'm still not 100%. I should be 100% by Monday, plus, and I'm doing an energy clearing call after, and I just look at the time on my laptop and it's 11:11, so the angels are definitely with us. So now what I wanted to do is, because right now I know there's a lot of fear in the collective, I just want to do a little bit of clearing around that. So make sure you sit down, your back is straight, your feet flat on the floor or lying down, whatever's comfortable for you. Now, if you're not in a safe place, do not close your eyes. If you are in a safe place, then go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath and just center yourself in your heart, calling back all parts and pieces of you, anywhere is you or your attention is off to, back into your heart space so that all of you can receive these powerful energies. Now I want you to continue taking nice deep breaths. And as you exhale, I want you to feel that any stress or tension that you're holding on to is starting to come up to the surface so it can be cleared and released. Take another deep breath in and hold it in for a few seconds. And slowly exhale. And just feel yourself becoming lighter as you're letting go of all of the stress that you're holding on to, consciously or unconsciously. Take another deep breath in and feel yourself letting go of all the stress and tension that your body's holding on to. You're completely relaxed. Doesn't it feel great having your shoulders so relaxed and you feel so light? And just continue taking deep breaths. And Divine Source, please clear, delete, and dissolve any fear that anybody's picking up on, either from the collective or that's their own, such as fear of losing my house, or fear of losing everything, or fear of not, or being on the street, or fear of not being able to pay for anything. Let's clear all of this at all timelines, dimensions, realities now. Thank you. And just continue taking nice deep breaths. And just feel yourself letting go of all of this fear. And most of it's from the collective. Just feel how amazing it feels letting go of all of this right now. And Divine Source, please delete, clear, dissolve any lower energies such as anxiety, depression, overwhelm. Taking on from the collective, let's clear all of this at all timelines, dimensions, realities now. Thank you. Just feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter as you're letting go of all of this fear. And just know you don't need to hold on to it. So Divine Source, please start to run the I say light code joy now. Thank you. And just feel yourself connected to the high vibrational energies of joy. And go ahead and claim this as your new state of being now. Now when you take a deep breath in and feel yourself coming back into your body, go ahead and take a deep breath and feel yourself being back fully in your body. You're fully aware of the room that you are in. Take another deep breath in and wiggle your hands and your feet and your body a little bit just to make sure that you're fully back. And when you're ready, take another deep breath in and open your eyes. For those of you who are live, let me know below, how are you feeling? And if you're watching the replay, let me know below as well. And once again, remember to bring your inner child out to play. Nurture it. Do something fun today. Like I said, I know right now for some of you, you're going through probably some of the most challenging times of your life. I get it, but you also want to have a little bit of fun. That's going to help you to be able to navigate through all of this, and it's going to help you to be able to raise your energetic vibration so you can get out of what you're going through faster. So let me know below, how are you all doing? Feeling relaxed and freer? Awesome, glad to hear. And like I said, make sure you're doing something fun. Like I'm committing to putting on music later and just dancing, and plus after that I have a coffee Zoom chat with some of my girlfriends, which I'm looking forward to doing. So do something fun and make sure to take time to breathe. Make sure to ground yourself. So taking nice deep breaths from your stomach is going to help you a whole lot. If you can and safely done, then go and spend time in Mother Nature. I know for me, when I go to Walmart after I'm done my I have another call after this, but then I'm going to go and actually hug a few palm trees on my way just to get that grounding energies. Because like I said, the last few days, the energies have been really intense. And the lack of grounding for some of us is not allowing us to process, because normally I'd be able to process the energies better, but because I haven't been able to go to the beach because the beach are closed here, it's helping me. So do something grounding, do something fun, let your inner child out, and do something fun every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Because once, like I was saying, when you don't let your inner child to come out and play, it will come out and play at some point, and it probably will do a lot of damage. And for some of you, it's going to show up in your financial, because your inner child is going to go on a big shopping spree, and you're not going to realize that you're spending that money until it's like, oh my God, what did I just did? So have fun, do something fun. Plus it helps to keep you happier. It helps you to process these energies and all that. So have a glorious day, joyous day as well. And thank you for showing up live. So thank you, everybody. Wishing you a magical weekend, and I'll see you Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern for another ISA energy clearing and activation. This is Patricia Elizabeth from thepatriciaelizabeth.com. Talk to you all soon, loves. Bye for now.